we go into our reading, there's two words that's really important to know. One word is constitution. When I write, you write?
Just like that.
A constitution is a written framework for government. Take 15 seconds. In your own words, what does that mean? What is a constitution? If you had to describe a constitution to a 7-year-old, what would you say it was? Everyone's writing? In your own words, what is it? What's a constitution? Destiny?
I said it's a written agreement for people who control everything.
A written agreement. Just for the people who control everything?
Well, for everyone.
Okay.
I said a plan for the government.
A plan for the government? Good. But I say it's like a Bible for the government. So you guys need to write whatever fits in your mind. Don't just write this. Whatever sticks in your head, to remember that it's written, it's a document, it has rules, regulations, roles, etc. It's a whole framework. Republic. Funny thing about a republic, I always thought a republic was like a Republican, like Republican and Democrats. And then I think I was a 12th grader or I was in high school and I learned that a republic was a form of government. But you guys are so smart. You learned this in 6th grade, like the Roman Republic. Who remembers what a republic is? How do you define a republic? Kamal?
It's like a democracy.
Why? What makes it a democracy?
Everybody has a voice.
A country governed by, and this is what Kamal was getting at, elected representatives, like a democracy. Elected meaning that the people vote. We're going to go into reading more about the Constitution. This graphic organizer here is going to help us guide our reading. Our purpose is to learn about the Constitutional Convention, and one way to do that is to make sure we know, Kamal up, the big 5 W's. The who, the what, the where, the why, the when. And we're going to do that here. Flip over. So our purpose for reading, we're writing that on the top, is to get the facts about what, Destiny?
Get the facts about the Constitution.
Everyone's writing? The Constitutional Convention. About the Constitutional Convention. When looking at this source, ask yourself what source you think this is. Do you think this is a primary source or a secondary source? Take time, look at the source, think about it. Who knows? What do you think? Does this look like a primary source or a secondary source? That's it. Brianna?
I think it's a secondary source.
Good. Everyone's writing secondary source. It's background information before we get into the primary source later. We're annotating for, what are we annotating for? Kevin? The facts about the Constitutional Convention, and we're specifically looking for our graphic organizer for what, Illuminate? The 5 W's. That's what we're annotating for now. Pen in hand. Brandon, loud and proud.
Shays' rebellion shocked Congress into calling for a convention to consider.
Good. Go back to the first paragraph. Circle delegates. A delegate is a representative. A representative is a Delegate, right? This was the lesson, this main idea. A nation that was made up of many groups needed what? Needed a together? How did they learn that? Kayla. Shays' Rebellion. Shays' Rebellion is the reason why Congress realized, hey, this isn't working. James Madison Malia realized this isn't working. Keep reading. You're going to then take the next minute with your smart partner in soft voices to go back and fill out a graphic organizer for the 3 W's that you found just thus far. 1 minute begins now. Go.
What's the year? Needed to make
Was it? Brandon? More specifically, Kayla? The Pennsylvania State House in Philadelphia. Everyone's writing. When did it take place, Abdul? And the year? Go ahead.
1787.
Good. Years are very important for history. May 25th, make sure you're writing. 1787, which is 11 years after the Declaration of Independence. So it's about 10 years of living under the Articles of Confederation. We're going to continue reading independently, this primary source. You're answering by annotating what is the Constitution created to protect, and where does a government gain its power from? You have 5 minutes to read, annotate, and answer number 3 on the back. Your time starts now.